Hey yo! Welcome back to the Dugout and Beyond. So we got some NBA free agency and trading going on. It just started, but on first day there was a lot of money given out. So we have the richest NBA contract in history is now offered to Nikola Jokic on the Nuggets. He's the center. He was the MVP in the 2021 season. His contract is coming out to 5 years, $270 million, which I think it's like 30-something million dollars. You would think that it's not as big as other contracts, but it's, look at the timing. A lot of deals are like 8 years, so the money like during the year is less. He's making, I think, like $32 million a year. I actually don't even know what it is because I didn't look that up. But yeah, it's crazy. He obviously is one of the basically, I wouldn't say faces of the league because there, of course, there's 5 people before him. But he's the face, basically, of the Nuggets. He is the Serbian giant. I don't really know, but yeah, he's Serbian. He is that. He's the one who had his brothers in the playoffs. Like, almost want to fight the entire on the Suns team. Yeah, he deserves everything. It's a supermax contract, which, if you don't know, realize this, you can only be offered a supermax contract in like the that off season if you make it to the All-Star game. So of course, once you hit that, you can of course get a deal that big. And yes, of course, there's younger people making it, and they will make the super max contract because they are eligible with that. Yeah, well deserved, great player. It's just these numbers are just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger, and like in 5 years you're gonna hear 270. You're like, oh wow, okay, like cool, good job. But now it's like, well, it's like, it still probably will be because that's a lot of money to make still. But now it's like, holy God! Like when we heard, like, I will never let go of the moment I saw Patrick Mahomes make a deal for 10 years, $500 million. Like, I was like, what? Are you, like, this guy is going to basically, he's straight up set for your life. You're set with like a couple million if you know how to use your money right. 500? You're not doing anything. Like, you just chilling, and he's still in commercials. But getting off the topic right now, I got Wizards shooting guard Bradley Beal. He is offered to make $251 million over 5 years, so the same amount of time, but of course, 19 million less than Nikola Jokic. Again, insane. He also hasn't played much, so it's kind of weird, but whatever. That's on them. When he does play, he's pretty great. He's a top player. He's a known player in the league. He definitely has stats from the past years to back it up if you want to use that. Yeah, he crazy deal to basically sit there, but hey, it's their deal. Next we have basically a tie because actually the next two people had the exact same agent, and she got them the exact same deal. Same money, same time. Both Supermax. And they wanted them, they basically, yeah. So on the first, it's Suns shooting guard Devin Booker at 224 over 4 years. And Karl-Anthony Towns, power forward from the Timberwolves, same thing. That's kind of ridiculous that, like, yes, you hear about all these agents being so great. The only other agent people really know is like that is still doing much today is Rich Paul, who is actually LeBron's agent. He basically, and he's also, I think, the executive of the Lakers, which I think that he's like half the Lakers agents or something like that. Would make sense then. I can make a deal for you. Come to the Lakers. Let's make a major deal for you. And yeah. And then the fifth one is Bulls point guard Zach LaVine, $215.2 million over 5 years. Crazy. And yeah, I'll give out some more because there of course is a lot more contracts. But I'll see you, that's for part 1 of this, and I'll see you in part 2. Like, subscribe, and comment if you want, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!